When you're away, I feel I'm empty. I lose my mind. But when you're around, I take for granted most of my time. Honey, you say that I'm cold, and sometimes I'm out of control. Baby, you know how I am at the end. You are always my man. I don't mean to, and I hurt you, but I need you. I assure you, just let me be. When I'm crazy, at the end, you're still my only. At the end, at the end, at the end. sweet and I'm trying my best to give you the most and no less. Darling, I'm true and I'm real. I'm giving you all that I need to. And I hurt you, but I need you. I show you, just let me be. When I'm crazy, at the end you're still my own dad. I don't need to, and I hurt you, but I need you. I show you, just let me be. When I'm crazy, at the end you're still my own dad. At the end, 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 at the end,
Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good vibes only breaks. UK bass and electro. Taking you back to the 90s, 2000s, and even today's great tunes. Welcome, welcome. Because DJ Cherry in the house. Good to see you. DJ Quick B. White Dove. DJ Somatic. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us so early. Spike Raver. BLvd checking in. Thank you. Big hugs, Water Bong in the house. I didn't put the flyer up, so I'm going to do it right now. Let's go grab it. For the event Saturday, 4 hours exclusive DJ Santana set happening at Gen X Top in Tampa.
We've been getting nowhere.
You
moment got that flyer for you, so here's the info. 4 hours, 8 p.m. till... No, it's 5 hours. Holy shit. Did my math wrong. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. That makes 5. Yours truly. Gen X Tavern Tampa, no cover. Tell a friend, bring a friend, good vibes. We'll do a special stream from there. I'm going to try to. Good vibes only stream.
This is your last chance.
Oh yeah, we're in the Breakbeat Classic folder right now. Hang out here for a little while.
Take the red pill, take the blue pill, take the red pill, take the blue pill. Take the red pill, take the blue pill, take the red pill, take the blue pill. Take the red pill, take the blue pill, take the red pill, take the blue pill. You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, 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 take the red. You stay in Wonderland. You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Goes, 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 goes. Show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Brace99, thanks for 300 bits on the Twitch app. Shouts out Joe hanging out over on YouTube and Fishfire. Good to see you guys. Jinji. The real prophetic Pisces. What's up, guys? Thanks, YouTube fam, for hanging. Don't forget, hit that like.
Take the red pill, take the blue pill, 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 take the red pill.
Okay, so if you're hanging out and tuned in on Facebook, if you want to continue the program, head over to Twitch, get the Twitch app, and follow yours truly, DJ Paul Santana, Facebook fam. Thank you, Great Believe, for that 100 bits, getting us close to a hype train. Don't forget, Twitch has a promotion going on. If you do 5 gift subs at one time, Twitch will donate an extra 35% of the proceeds to the streamer. So, rewarding the streamers for 5-pack subs. It's happening right now. Thank you, Tony 2 Chains, for the gift sub for Spike Raper.
proceed with the visual attack formation. That's a space.
DJ Liquid's hot. What's up, brother? Look at this fantasticness. Thank you, Tony 2 Chains. Appreciate that gift sub. DJ Cherry dropping a 5-pack subs to the fam. DJ Slicks Mix as well with 5 subs. Yes, taking us closer to that sub goal. Thank you, much love, gratefully appreciate that 100 bits. Oh, man. Look at that, our good friend DJ Liquid Todd dropping a raid, 49 strong. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, DJ Liquid Todd, the real deal. Appreciate you, brother. Much love. If you don't already follow Liquid Todd, make sure. Tap on the follow heart. Welcome in, Raiders. Come on, enjoy the vibes. We are in the Breaks Classics right now. Ginger K dropping 5 subs to the fam, taking us past our sub goal. Look at that. So awesome. Thank you, Ginger. Ginger Pippi, thanks for tapping that follow heart. Welcome to Tampa Bay, DJ KT Bean. Thank you for following. If you're new, welcome. My name is DjPaulSantana, also known as DJ Santana. Playing 5 nights a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Right here, the place to be. It's all on Twitch. Welcome new follower Behan, sir. Thanks for joining. Sheer man. Thank you, thank you. Big hugs going to DJ. Oh, I'm sorry, no DJ. Just Rick Carver now. What's up, Rick? Right now, popping level 5 on a hype train on Twitch. Don't forget all your 5-pack subs. Twitch will donate an additional 35% to the streamer, which is so freaking awesome. They usually take half. So, thank you. Debbie Santana, dropping 5 subs. Hell yeah, buddy. Level 5 complete. tell a story in history. About 1509, Paul Oakenfold, headlining, opening DJ Liquid Todd. Never heard of the DJ Liquid Todd before. That was my resident club, and I was like, I want to DJ with Paul Oakenfold. I never even got to meet him. First time I ever heard of Liquid Todd, and then I see him on satellite radio. Thank you, DJ Liquid Todd. Much love, brother. The real deal. That's what they say, I heard.
Me dancing, 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 me
Seconds Hype Train. Level 6. Thank you, sure man. Appreciate the 100 bits. Breaks 99, thank you. SPLET. Split, thank you so much. For tapping the follower, welcome. Thank you guys for the fantastic high train, keeping the channel alive, kicking. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna keep that old school vibe with some remixes. Like those vibes, join us next Saturday. I'll be live 5 hours, 7 set. DJ Santana only, no cover. Come out and enjoy the vibes.
Doing
Ryan Quest in the house. Erden, make sure to take a moment and tap on the follow hat, our good friend Ryan Quest up on Twitch. What up? Thank you, Matt's cracking. Wait, Matt, I'm so confused now. Yeah, Matt's Scratch King. RC King. Rocky. Oh, wow. Generous tip. Thank you so much, someone who has tipped $87.96. If you're sending tip via PayPal, don't forget market friends and family and they won't charge. Man 207, hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate that. Gen X, baby. Make sure to come hang out with us Saturday night, next Saturday, in real life at Gen X Tavern, downtown Tampa. Parking on the street is free after 9 p.m., so keep that in mind. There also is a garage just a little 2-minute walk away. Come out, hang out, no cover. Gen X Tavern, Tampa, Saturday night. Let's see who comes up with the best answer. What is the reason they call it Gen X? For a specific age of people in the world. I already Googled it. That is so cool. Some J. Adam breaks. Hey, Breaks girl, Nola Breaks. Yeah, season 4 just around the corner, just 2 months away. That means it's time to get that flyer ready to promote here on Twitch.
You could put some joy upon my face. Oh, sunshine in an empty place. Take me to turn 2, and babe, I'll make you stay. Oh, I can ease you of your pain till you give me love again. Round and round we go, each time I hear you say. This is the rhythm of my life. My life. Oh yeah. This is the rhythm of the night. That night. Oh yeah. The rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of my life.
Is this the lighting? Do I look like I'm on fire?
Oh yeah.
Man, I got 2 remixes of this particular track, and they're both good, so I alternate them when I play. What up, what up, welcome, Asia Bourbon. Oh yeah, just me and the music.
Days ago we're in this same place. Mad that it's like a year ago to the day, but anyway, don't know how much of it you remember. We were between that left speaker in the smoking area, had our own little zone, like this little circle of light, I think Joey called it. Anyway, we took that picture, we've all got our sunnies on, you know, the one like outside it's already daylight and we're holding cans of hooch because of that private joke from that one time. All smiles, no hindsight. Yeah, that's the one, yeah, that night. Anyway, I just met this girl. She's beautiful, man. And she was here last year as well. So we're properly getting on, what you having to drink, where you're from. And I go back and show her the picture we took last year. She starts looking at me, eyes wide, all weird. She grabs the screen and like pinches it, you know, to zoom in. But she goes past us and into the background. I'm moving closer now, all frowns, trying to make it out. And just as I go to ask what she's trying to show me, I see it. I look up, our eyes meet, and we laugh in disbelief. Because there she is.
What a great story. So awesome. Hello, Andrew F47.
Yeah.
Thank you for the resub.
It's crazy how things work out. Yeah, it's gonna be a good night. And you know what? It just feels nice. Can't believe you were just there in the background all this time. It's proper mad. I wonder how many other people meet there in each other's photographs. Kinda scared I'll lose you now. Whatever, blink and you disappear again into the crowd. I fire off a sideways glance just to check I didn't say that last bit out loud. And if we get split up, I'll meet you back here in a year. Between the left speaker and the smoking area where we are now, yeah, right here. Secretly hoping we don't have to wait that long. Your eyes light up and you jump to your feet, telling everybody how much you love this song. Grab my hand, hold it quick, this way, come on. We head back inside and lights sparkle behind. Your hand swims the distance between us, you and I. We lock eyes again with a circle of light and everyone's incandescent and bright. It's gonna be a good night, you know? Just move to the music. Is that them over there? Yeah. The keys are massive. And if we get split up, I'll meet you back here in a year. Between the left speaker and the smoking area, where we are right now, yeah, right here.
Welcome, fam. Thanks for joining us. Lachnar in the house. Good to see you. I know we got a little lurkers hanging out there tonight. Thank you for lurking. Some of you are working. Some of you just chilling on your couch, listening and watching. So I appreciate you hanging out. Big love, Nola Breaks. Thank you for the gift sub for Chris Mac Daddy. Break to the dance. Dropping 300 bits. Thank you. Shouts out King of Cod lurking and resubbing. 61 months. One of our top resubbers. Thank you, King of Cod. DJ Slicks Mix in the house. Make sure to tap on the follow heart for our good friend of the family. Hello, cheers to Passion. to the dance. Thank you for 300 bits on the Twitch app. Much love. Appreciate your channel support. Because Dr. Nikini. classic Humate. 5 hours DJ Santana open to close set happening next Saturday at Gen X Tavern, Tampa. No cover, come join us 8 o'clock to 1 a.m. Saturday night at Gen X. DJ Cherry, appreciate your channel support.
I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh. Take my love, take it down. Oh, climb my mountain and you turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hill, well, the landslide break down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide bring it down. Oh. Oh.
Good to see you, Sicko in the house. Bug Nasty, thanks for joining. Up on the Twitch app.
It's electric, keep calling back for more. It's electric, never felt like this before.
DJ Andy Hughes in the house. Thank you for the resub, brother. DJ Andy Hughes, DJ Santana go back 30 years. DJing here in Florida. Make sure you tap on follow for Andy Hughes. Welcome to Florida. When you go take your dog for a walk and there is a snake crawling up the wall, and your dog just goes for it. Toy. Woo, that's weird. Welcome to Florida, party people. This is how we roll. What's up? Great to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome, new friend of the family, Ginger Pippi. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. add a star to this one. Make it 4 stars. Don't forget, if you're in Tampa Bay area or within driving range, come join me Saturday. We're throwing a free event, open to close DjPaulSantana. It's starting the show at 8 o'clock and expiring at 1 a.m. Go on out, enjoy the vibes downtown Tampa's Gen X. Proper right there. Oh yeah, thank you, Braids 99. Appreciate the 100 bits. Andy Hughes with a resub. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it. Oh my gosh, tonight just flew by. Holy shit. I thought I still had at least 30 minutes to go. You get a ticket, and you get a ticket, and you get a ticket to the DjSantana Jenna Takeover. Saturday night next week, come join us. 80s, 90s, breakbeats, housey vibes. You never know what you're gonna get, right? Gotta love those pianos, right? Ah, look at that. I got kicked off YouTube. Boo! Fine, be that way. Oh, yeah. All right. I like the way you do it. All right, guys, right now, we're at my final song of the evening. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Please stick around for the raid. We're going to head over to my good friend DJ Blvd. Just recently started streaming, and he's vibing tonight. So let's head out in just about 5 minutes on Twitch to Blvd.
Someday a spirit will lift you
Thank you all my subs, the resubs, and my bitty droppers. Appreciate you guys. Here's the credits. Everybody donated to the program. Thank you. Much love. We'll be back tomorrow night, Sunday night. Addictive Trance Sunday sessions, 138 and above, all night long. If you are on Twitch, we are going to raid my very good friend in Tampa, DJ Axel V. Anywhere else, the show is getting ready to expire. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you, Judah, for that sub.